Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 6 of this Oceanic 3 tutorial. I've got to remember that now. Today's focus is detailing, and I fucking hate this stuff. Detailing windows, doors, vents, well, basically all the stuff on the forecastle for the minute. So we've got vents, cargo hatches, cranes and things, and the mast, and all those things. So before we do that, we're going to fly down to the front wall of the main superstructure. So you've got the bridge wheelhouse there, and then you go to the area under, not quite under that, but down to this big wall on the front here. And we're going to start with the bottom line, so we're going to go to the middle right here, and you're going to need corpse slabs and windows, glass blocks. So on the front wall you're going to want 7 windows. So centre block, second one up, go add 1 window like that. Now if you cut it 3 high, then you put a slab on top, so that's 1 window there, and then you want 3 other sides. So that's 1, 2, 3 that side. Put those windows in, and then same the other side. 1, 2, and 3 that side, and then put your slabs on the top. So you got these style of windows, like so. And then you're going to want to leave this side wall here, which is 5, and you're going to go to the next wall, which is this one here, and you're going to add 3 windows, or 2 windows rather. So I'll put our first window just there, and then leave a gap and add another window, like so. So you have 2 windows like that, and then leave a gap and go to the next wall and put a single window, which is there. So that's those windows like that. So I do the same other side. So leave this side wall here and go to the next one. And we're going to add our window there, and our next window there. The slabs on top. 1 gap to the side and add another window there. And that is our bottom line of windows, and it should look something like that. Now this side wall that we left the gap on, you can probably put a double door there, so I'll cut a double door and put a double door and put some slabs above that. So you got a double door there. You might want to change the colour though, but it's up to you. I think if you have white wood you might be okay to do it like that. So there's 1 gap, and cut a hole for the double door and stick in a double door. And there we go, so that's our bottom line of windows. Now what we're going to do now is go to the deck above and go to the second centre block again, and go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th block down, and then we'll cut our central window again. So put our central window in like that, and it's the same again. We want 7 windows, so that's 1 in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3 that side. Put the glass in, and the same the other side. 1, 2, 3 plus the glass, like so, and then slab, 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 slab. There we go. So that's our front wall done like that. And then the side wall you're going to want to add 3 windows. So side wall to the side of it, just add a single. Actually, it's 3 windows. So it's 1, 2. And then 3 windows there, so the 3rd window will be on a double back like that. So remove the double back and put our windows in like that. So I'll put the oven on. So I want slabs on top, 1, 2, 3 like that. And then we go to the next wall along and leave a 2 block gap and add 2 windows. Sorry, so put 1, and then next window along 2 there. So that's 2 windows plus the blocks there. Slabs on top. And then go to the next wall along, which is 2 blocks, or 3rd block along, and add an extra window there, like so. So that's one side done like that. So it's 7 windows, 3 space 1, 2 space 1, and it should look something like that. So I'll do the same the other side. So we add 1, 2, 3 like that, and remove the backing wall, and then put our slabs and window, window, window like that. And then 2 block gap, and then add a window, and then a window on the next bit. Window, window, slab, slab, and then the 2 gap on the next wall, and add the single window, like so. There we are. So that's our windows done like that. So that shouldn't look too bad. So that's that job done there. So what we're going to do now is to work out what to do next. So I'm just going to do another quick flick of my notes and we shall see. Right, so we're going to add a cargo hatch first. So get under the front wall of what we've just been building on. So the centre block, and we're going to leave a 3 block, go to the 4th block forward, so 3 block gap, so 1, 2, 3, 4th forward. Our hatch goes here, and it is 11 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. Then the sides are 11 again, so it's 11 forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then across the front, like so. It's only one high, so on the centre just add the central spine, like so, and we'll make it 3 wide for the central spine, like so. So it should look something like that, and then just use slabs to cover the rest up, and everything should look fine. Like that, and then the same the other side. I hate these slabs when they double up like that. There we go, so there's our hatch done like so. A little bit of detailing to the side of the hatch. Go to the front of the hatch, which is this block here, and go out 3, 1, 2, 3, and back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to build a oxidized copper thing. So we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4 long like that. So it's shaped like that. And then put a stair block on the back. There, like that. And then on the second block back, we're going to build 1 and 1 to the side like that, and then 1 on top. And then stair and stair like that. So sort of like a, kind of like a, I don't know what that is actually, but it's one of those, if you know what I mean. So we do the same on the other side. So what was it? It was 1, 2, 3, 4th back. So centre block out 3, 1, 2, 3, back 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, along like that. Plus a stair at the end. Block and a block and a block on like that, and then stair and stair like that, and there you go, there's your thing like that. Marvellous. So just making sure they're in the same place, that's fine. And then the next job we're going to do is add the mast, or the mast placement anyway. So the mast I built on the prototype was yellow terracotta, so we use that again. That's one. And we're going to go to the 8th block forward of the hatch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the 9th block we'll put the cross. So centre of the cross and then around like so. So that's how our mast goes, like so. The mast itself is 20. The front of the mast is 23, so that's 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then 20 again. So it's 23 and then 20, 20. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. So I just measured that top one because I think it lagged a little bit. So just do that. 20, that's fine. And then about 5 or 6 down from the top, we go out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put a black block in there like that. Same again the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a block there. And then about 4 or 5 down from there, go out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a block. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a block. And there we go, there's our spurs at the top. And we go down to the bottom again, and then from the back of the mast, the back of the cross, just build that straight up. All the way to the top. To connect to that bit there. And then the sides, you just want to build those up to 23 high, so the same as the front of the mast, to build them up. Like so, one there. And to the other one up. Like so. So there's our mast done like that. We will add more detail to it in a bit, but we're just going to sort out the bits around it first. So what we're going to do now is across the front we'll put a block on the front and then build that 7 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like that. And then the sides are going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then across the back like that. And then you want to build it one high. So what we're going to do now is get our quartz stairs. There, get our quartz stairs there. and just whack a load of stairs around the top of it like so. Like that. And then using either slabs or blocks, just cover the whole thing up. Like so. And it should look something like that. Nothing brilliant, nothing perfect, but it will do, and that's that little design like so. If you want to, you could probably, you know, if it bothers you, you can move it forward a bit and have it attached to the front wall. Sort of give you an idea. So if you want to, you can remove the front slab, front stairs like that, and the front wall, and then you can bring it up to the front like that and have it attached to the front wall. I know some ships do have that sort of design, so you can do this sort of design if you want to. Remember, this is a ship that never existed, so you can sort of make it out how you like, but you can build it up to that sort of point as well. It's entirely up to you how you want to treat that. It's there's no law against it, but that is that job there. So next job we want to do is add some more of those hammer things. So we get a hammer like that, and you're going to go to the side of, directly to the side of the mast. So looking outside on like that, down to the deck on the side. Go out 1, 2 like that. And then build the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the stair out like that. So this is a sideways hammer thing. And then from the second block out, you go 1, 1, 1, and then the stairs, like so. So that is that little jobby done there. Same on the other side. Go out to the second block from the mast, directly from the mast building. Go out 1, 2, 3, 4, stair, and then block, 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 probably there, and then stair. And stair like that, and there we go. So that is that jobby done like that. Right, next job to do is to look at the prototype and think, have I missed out something? But I don't think I have. Next job is to do is to add the spurs, the arms to the mast, and we're going to go to the 6th block up from the mast. So from the deck itself, not the deck, but the deck house. So to go from the deck house as your reference point. So go 6 up from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put a block, sort of like a square around the mast, like that on the 6th block up. And then from the front blocks, you're just going to build straight forward. You're going to want 40. So that's 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And then a black block to the side on that there, like that. And do the same with the other one on the other side. So you have 2 lines of 40. Like that. There we go. And I just measure them to make sure they are 40. They are, that's fine. And that's that one there like that. So now from the back of the mast, you're going to want to increase these to 3 long. So they're 1 already, and then make them 3 like that. And then you're going to want 23 rows of 2 going out diagonally. So you're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Like that. And then the 22nd one, turn that into black, like so. So it's 23 rows out like that. And we'll do the same on the other side. So 23 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 like that. And then of course the black block like that on black stripe, and it should look something like that. So that's our mast in place. I will add the crow's nest at some point as well. I'm not going to bother with it now, but we're just going to get a little vent going in here. So from the back corner of the mast deck house, you're going to want to go out 5 blocks, I think. So go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back 1. And we put our little vent there. So that's going to be 5 high. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a quartz stair on top, which I have thrown away, which is annoying. I'm going to put our quartz stair on top, and then 1 block forward, like that. Marvelous. So do the same on the other side. So from the back end of the thing here, go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 back, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a stair, and then forward 1 like that. Marvelous. So that's that deck done like so. You can add a bit more detail if you want, I mean, so like bollards or things like that, but I'm just going from the renders that this area was quite empty. So that don't look too bad. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I should do a jump cut and then go from there, so back in a moment. Okay, back again, so now we're on to the real shitstorm. So I'm going to try and tackle this in a couple of phases. So what we're going to do first on the forecastle here is to add the front wall window. So we've got the front wall here of the sort of the forecastle, and we're going to add some windows across the front. So these are only going to be single high windows. So I'll put a central window, 2 block gap, central window, and then 2 block gap, a window again, and then window, and then a window. I don't know why I say central window too many times, but there you go. So you got central window plus 2 either side. And then on this wall here we shall add a pair of doors, because we always need doors to get to places on the forecastle. And then after that, every other block, so window, window, and then window there, I suppose. So 3 windows outside, so 5 across the front, a pair of doors, like so, and then window. Hang on, not that one. Yes, it was that one, wasn't it? It's window, and then window, and then window. There we go. So that's those windows done like that. So even I'm getting confused. So that's our little job done there. So now we're going to add some cargo hatches. So go into the front wall, central block, and with the cargo hatch we're going to go to the 3rd block forward. So 1, 2, 3. Whack our hatch here. That sounded a bit rough, but there we go. And then I want to build it 9 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that side. 1, 2, 3, 4 that side. And the sides are 9 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across the front, like so. And these are 2 blocks high, so build them 2 high all the way around, like so. My stomach's growling for some reason. I'm just eating as well. Never mind. So there's our central. There's our hatch, like so. And then build a central spine, like so, like that. And then using slabs, which I keep putting away. Slabs. We shall add the cover, like so. Like that, and the same the other side. And there we go, there's our hatch done like so. So now what we're going to do now is add another hatch. So forward of that we're going to go to the 5th block forward from the front. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forward. Add our hatch again, which is 9 wide again, like so. But this time the sides are only 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then across the front. And again, it's 2 blocks high, all the way around. And then back like that, and then a central spine again. These hatches do look really chunky, don't they? And then the side cover, like so. And then the same other side. There we go, there's our hatch done like so. Now between the 2 hatches there's going to be, in here there's going to be some vents. So go to the, between the 2 hatches, so this is the front of the front of the back vent, the front of the rear hatch. Go 2 forward of that, and then out 3. 1, 2, 3. And build there, and then same the other side. 1, 2, 3, and there's our vent. So the vents are going to be 6 high. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the stair on top, which I keep throwing away. And not enough slots on this game. So a stair there and a block on the front, and then 6 high again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stair and a block forward like that. There we go. There's our hatches and vents like so. And the next job we want to do is add to the front of the forward hatch. We're going to add a breakwater. And the breakwater is literally just diagonal blocks. So put our first one there and just build diagonally all the way out to the side, so you can see it's from the front of the hatch like that. Build diagonally out to the side, like so, And there we go. So actually don't need to go that far, but up to the edge like so. And for the design of this one, the first 6 blocks are going to be too high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. The next 6 are going to be 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the rest are going to be 1 high. So it's a gradual design like that. So do the same on the other side, diagonally out to the side with blocks like so. Like that. The first 6 are too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next are 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we go. That is our breakwater. And that's that job done there. So, just give me a second while I adjust my notes. Okay, what we want now is to find ourselves some materials which I use on the Titanic, which I quite like using, so I need to find them. They are block of netherite, which are very tinny sounding things, and also I think these are polished black stone slabs and polished black stone blocks like that, and also where's the slab, the stair blocks we need? We need stairs, which will be used for the anchor, for the anchor chains. I'm going to use andesite stairs for those. And I think we'll go with that phase for the minute. May as well get the polished black stone stairs as well. Get those in because we're going to have a little mishmash of things here. So that's those things we're going to want. So we're going to go to the front of the cargo hatch. We're going to add the cargo chains, and we're going to go 3 forward of the hatch. So 1, 2, 3 like that, and then out to the side 1. So put our first netherite block there, and then the same the other side, another block there. So that's our netherite block. So that's how you want to start your chains. Now the chains themselves are going to be 31 wide and 2 blocks wide. 31 long, sorry, and 2 blocks wide. So I'm going to build them 31 wide. So you're just going to cut a hole. So that's 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31 like that. And then you cut that 2 blocks wide. So you have 2. You have a trench like that. So you just want to cover that now, or fill it in with the netherite blocks. I actually have to use these blocks. I'm just using them as sort of as a go-to sort of thing because they look quite neat. And here we go. There's one side done. And that should look like that. And you just do the same with the other one. So it's 31 wide, 31 long. Sorry, 31 long and 2 blocks wide again. So you have 2 trenches of netherite blocks like so, and it should all look rather neat and tidy. So build that 2 blocks wide like so, fill in the trenches like so, like that. So you have 2 trenches like that, and then to the side of the trenches you're going to want to build the windlasses, which will go out 2, so go 1, 2, and you build that 3 long. So it's 2 out, and then it's sort of shaped like that. So build it like that. So you basically just got an extra 6 blocks to the side. Do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we have a design like that. And they don't look too bad. Now for the chains themselves, we're going to use stairs. So we're just going to use these andesite stairs, or any stair you want. Really, it's up to you. And we'll put 1 every other block like so along the strip of netherite like so. Actually don't go on the end, just go as far as sort of 2 blocks from the end, and then do the same on the other side. So put stair every other block. So it kind of makes it look like, well, I say it makes it look like chains. It's a very, very sort of vague chain look. You can sort of squint your eyes and take a couple of Jack Daniels and Southern Comforts and a few other alcoholic beverages, and you probably make it out look like a chain, but you know, that's how it is. So that's the chains, and on the end of the chains you're going to put 2 stairs of they'll attach like that. So just put 2 stairs of the black stuff like that, and it should look something like that. At the end, on the row of 3 out, or the 2 rows of 3 here, on the central block, we'll put 2 blocks of the polished stuff, black stuff like that, and then use slabs around the top. The second, on the bottom half of the top block, put the slabs around like so, and it should look something like that. At least that's the theory anyway. So that's that little job done there. So we'll do the same on the other one now. So I'll put our stairs on the other one. Like so, and then the stairs going back the other way. So just stagger them out like this. Like I say, it's you got to use your imagination a bit for this sort of thing. So there's our slabs, our stairs added there for the chains, and then on the central block of this row there, put 2 blocks like so, and then slabs all the way around like that, and that's those 2 whatsy doodles there, and also you want the stairs on the end like that, and there we go. That's that little job done there, like so. It's not brilliant, not perfect, but it is what it is, and it's as it's going to be. But yeah, that is our anchor chains. Now from the anchor chains, you're going to go to the center block between the 2 at the front, and we're going to add a crane. So we're going to go from there, count forward to the 8th block forward. So from the front of the chains, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the crane is 7 high. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and get our quartz slabs, which once again I keep throwing away. And from the bottom half of the top block, you're going to build forward, or build back rather. You're going to want to build 10 long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like so. And then I think from the 3rd block back, you're just going to want to diagonalize the slabs down. Actually, we'll go from the second block, second slab, and then just diagonalize them down, like so. And there we go, there's our crane and arm done like that. And you can add a little dangly thing on the front of that to connect the chains to the chains and whatsy doodles, and it should look something like that. So yeah, not brilliant, not perfect, but it'll do, and trust me, the amount of detail that's going on this thing is quite heartbreaking to see. I'm just going to find my screenshot of the next job because I can't remember where it is. There it is. So what we're going to do now is behind the anchor chain crane itself, and I'll just drop the phone, shit, balls. Okay, so behind the anchor crane itself, you're going to want to build a cut hole of 3 wide, like that, and replace that with the netherite, like so. And then to the side, you want to build a cut 2, and then 2 the other side, and then replace that with the netherite, like so. And then you're going to want to cut from there, go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and replace that with the netherite, like so. Same the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, replace like that. And then you're just going to want to cut 2 more to the sides like that to make them like that. So you got the design looking like that. You can actually, if I stop there for a minute, you can sort of see how the design is meant to go. Pause the video and then build that if you want to. And then the wood in between, just cut that all out. Because I believe this is where an anchor crane would go. And then 1 block down from there, just fill the whole thing in. Like so, just to fill in the gap and give it the sort of an area where a crane, an anchor would go, if you know what I mean. And there you go, that thing's all filled in. And if you want to, you can put some sort of trapdoors over it to make it look like it's covered in things like that. It's how you want to make it, really. Like I say, the detailing on here is vague at best, but yeah. We'll go from there and see how things pan out. But that is how that is laid out for the moment. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do another jump cut. And then we'll go from there, because trust me, I'm just going to fly over to the prototype to give you an idea on how things are meant to line up. La 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 dee dee dee. So if you look at the prototype, you can see there are bollards and things everywhere. So this thing is going to be a bit of a... It's not going to be too difficult, because looking at it now with all the detailing that we've done all in place, it shouldn't be too difficult. So what I shall do a jump cut, and then we can move on to that. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is work on those bollards. I think actually it might be an idea to put the handrails in first. So what we'll do, we shall go down to the front actually. Go down to where the forecastle, the front lip. You see this front lip, which is white, goes up above the forecastle deck. So what we're going to do, go to the end of that, which is this block here, And we'll get our handrails, which is something I should have prepped before I started, which is this one here. And what we're going to do is from that block is add a handrail all along the edge of the deck up to the front wall of the superstructure. And if you're familiar with my build, you know that I don't like my handrail sitting on wood blocks. So what I'm going to do first is remove the corner blocks of wood and replace them with quartz blocks like so, so the handrail has something to sit on all the way around. So I should do that first. Replace all those corner blocks. So they're just basically just so all the white lines join up together. Like I say, if you know how my builds work, you know how this works. So we'll just go up to there, and then what we'll do, we'll add the handrail all alongside of said deck. Ooh, not that. And go all alongside up to that end of, well, where that first handrail was. Carry on all along the side like so. Like that, like that. There we go. So there's our handrails done that side. I might as well do the other side, didn't I? Replace the corner blocks with said thing. Like I say, you don't have to do this. This is just a vanity thing, which kind of annoys me. There we go. And then we just add, preferably handrails, not stairs, all along the side of our forecastle deck. And then everything should be hunky diddly dory. And God, these handrails are annoying. But we'll get there. Anyway, there we are. So that's that job done there like that. Now what we're going to do now is to add some bollards. And I can't remember how these things are designed, so I've got to go over to the bloody prototype. I think I used anvils for them, but we'll make sure. So what do we want? We want, oh yes, anvils and nether. Right. Wish I hadn't built these things so far apart either. Anyway, we'll get our netherite blocks. We'll also get our anvils, which are hidden in this area. So we'll get our anvils. Put them there. So what we're going to do is build full sets of bollards. So I'm going to put these at random, but we'll just go to the side of the end of the chains. And on this panel here, we're just going to cut a 3-block hole in the side like so. So you just see just to the side of the chains like so. And just 1 block in and 1 block to the side of the handrails like so. So I'll put our first set of bollards there. And then a little bit further down the deck, we'll add another set. So like I say, these are just randomly placed, but just go down the side and then put another 3 sets of what sits there. So you got those 3 there, and then a bit further down, just forward of the breakwater, we'll put another 3 in. Preferably the block. I've broken that already. Oh well. Yeah, put that, and then those 3 like that. So you got 3 sets like that, and then the last set just goes in front of the superstructure. Like that, so it's another set of 3. So there you go, you got your full sets of bollards. I'll just do an aerial shot of what I'm looking at. So you can see, you can probably count each section as you go along. So you got the first one just to the side of the chain, so that you can count the sections back from there. They are randomly placed, but that's those things there. So I'll do the same the other side, try and get these things in place. So these things are actually quite nice to put in, at least I think so anyway. So I put our first 3 in there. Like that, and then go a bit further down and do said same thing again, like that, and then we go a bit further down, just forward of the breakwater, and do the same again, and then the last one just forward of the superstructure. Ding ding ding, there we go. So there's our set of mooring bollards there, like so. Like that, marvellous. Now, we're going to go down to the front of the chains. So either side of the chains on the front. So the front, what's it there? We're going to count back 3. So 1, 2, 3, and out to the side. And we're just going to build a 4 cube like that, plus 4 on top. So it's basically a 4x4 cube. And what are these? This is polished black stone. So use those for that, or that for those. And same on the other side. So back 1, 2, 3, and out 1. Build the same again, like so. So you got those 2 sets there, like that. Now for them, there's going to be some more bollards now, so we're just going to go back about from the block we just built. Go back about 5 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then out 1, and then cut another 3 block hole like so, and put netherite in there, and then put our bollards in like that. So do the same on the other side. Go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out 1. And put our nether what to doodle there. Stop doing that. Trying to. There. Yeah, that's the thing there. Why have I got so much crap in my inventory? Unusual. Alright, so that's those ones there. And then from there, you're going to count back. So back from the back of the bollards, you're going to count back about 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then out 2. 1, 2. And then cut. So 10 and then go out 1, 2. That's it. Then cut another 3 gap. And then put another. What's it like that? So we do the same on the other side. So it's basically 4th out for the chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cut the 3 again. Put that in there, and then the bomb. There's our bollards in like that. So I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I get this right. So that's the bollards added. Now there's going to be some posts now. So using polished blackstone again, we need some polished blackstone wall, which I've put away. So where's polished blackstone? Isn't it? Is that it? Polished blackstone wall. Use that for the handrails. What we're going to do is add a couple of posts. So back between the block cube thing and the first set of bollards to the behind that. Just going to go back 1, 2 blocks, say 3 blocks back from the cube, and then out 2, and then put a piece of wall and then a block on top. So there's a little post like that. So that's that one done there. And then for the behind where the windlasses are for the chains, you're going to go from the front corner block of that, which is on the right here. It's the same on both sides. Actually, I better put the post on the other side as well, don't I? So what was it? It's back 1, 2, 3, and out 1, 2. Is it out 2? 1, 2, 3, out 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, out 2. So 1, 2, 3, out 2. Add the post and a block on top. So that's that one there. And like I was saying, back to the windlasses. You want to go from the corner block of that and go out 3. So 1, 2, 3, and add a post, and then a block on top of that. Same on the other side. Go back 1, 2, 3. Add a post and a block on top of that. So the detailing is mounting up, and it does look pretty good. As you can say, it is cluttered, but it does look pretty good. Right, now back to the cargo hatches, and to the side of the front cargo hatch, which is this one here. No, the back one. This is the back one, isn't it? I'm trying to work out what to do. Yeah, to the back of the front one, that's what we want to do. So look at the picture upside down, which doesn't help. So the front cargo hatch here, which has the breakwater attached, go to the back wall of that, which is this corner here, and go out 2. So go out 1, 2 like that, and then back 2, 1, 2, and put a post there, or a bit of wall, and then a block on top of that. So do the same on the other side. Go out 2, 1, 2, and back 2, 1, 2, and add your post and your block on top, like that. Really doesn't help, these masterpieces are in the way. And then we want to go to the side of the rear cargo hatch, which is the one this here. Go to the front corner of that and go out 2, 1, 2, and then back 2, 1, 2, and we're going to cut a 3 hole again for some bollards, like that, and then those on top. Same on the other side. So go out 2, 1, 2, back 2, 1, 2, and then cut the hole. 1, 2, 3, fill it in, and then bing, bing, bong, like that. And then there's bollards like that. And then lastly, from the back of those bollards, for one more post, you're going to go back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out 2, 1, 2, post and a block on top like that. So that is that job there. Do the same on the other side. So it's back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2. Post and block, and there we go. So I probably didn't explain it perfectly, but I'm just sort of doing it as slowly and as mentally capable as I can. But that's pretty much all the detail. Now that does look pretty good. I was dreading doing this because it is an absolute cluster of what's its what nots and doohickey doodahs, but it don't look too bad. I'm quite impressed with that. so that's that job done like so. So what I'm going to do now, I should do a jump cut while I work out what the hell I'm doing next. And then we should move on. So, back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is work on a little bit of detailing on the underside underneath the ship's wheelhouse. So on this front wall underneath, so you've got the wheelhouse up there, you've got this front wall under here. Just going to add some windows across the front wall, which are 2 blocks high. So from the centre we'll add our first window, like that, and then we'll add one more there, and one more there, like that. So you've got 3 windows across the front, and then we'll just put a couple more. Put one there. 3 block gap, one more there, 3 block gap, add another one there. So they're just spaced out like that. So you got 3 in the middle, then you got 1 space, 1 space, 1, like that. So that's how it should be. Do the same on the other side. So they're sort of spaced roughly evenly like that. So nothing special, but it's a thing, isn't it? It's a thing. So what we're going to do now is go underneath the bridge wings, and where the bridge wings attach to the, or basically overhang the side of the ship, you're just going to try and find the locating block which will connect the side of the ship to the bridge wing itself. So I think it's the 3rd block in on the front of the bridge wing itself. Build straight down from there. There you go. So you've got a pillar like that, and then do the same on the back. So I think it's from the corner block on the back. Build straight down like that. There you go. You got your 2 pillars supporting said bridge wing. And do the same on the other side. So 3rd block in on the front of the bridge wing, build straight down like so. And then the back corner of bridge wing, build down like so as well. There we go. And then what we're going to do is just add a wall around the front. So from the back pillar, just going to add a wall around the edge of the front of the deck, like so. And everything should look funky diddly dory, or hunky diddly dory, whichever way you want to look at it. There's funky and there's hunky and there's pissy and there's shitty and there's things like that. You know what I mean. Alright, just carry on building this all the way around to there, and then between the 2 pillars like so. And there we go. There's our wall added there. And then last job for underneath the bridge wings, from the last pillar we're just going to add some slabs like so. And also going from the back of the bridge wing as well, going across inside like so to the stairs. Add some slabs there like that. It just makes it a bit thicker like that, and then just add the slabs all the way underneath the ship's bridge wings, from the front of the wheelhouse, and all the way up to the other side. And then underneath the bridge wing again, and up the other side to the stairs. And there we go. There's our detailing done there. Bit of cladding sort of thing. Nothing brilliant, nothing perfect, but it does, doesn't it? It does, wasn't it? Right, so that's that bit done there like that, and that should be that. And what we're going to do now is find out some more detailing. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some court stairs, which are always funky to have, because we're going to add some vents with the court stairs there. Court stairs. I'm also going to use this oxidized copper stuff as well, mainly because it looks good. And what we're going to do, just going to add some detailing behind the ship's wheelhouse. So in the, it's not that corner, is it? It's this back corner here. So you got the back of the wheelhouse here, the back corner. So this is on the left. No, this is the right side actually. So on the right hand side on the back of the wheelhouse, just going to add 4 oxidized what's-a-doodles there, and then add stairs on top like that. So you got that bit of detailing there. I do the same on the other side because this is actually taking off now. This is actually looking really funky. I'm actually getting super hyped for it. I don't know why. And there we go. There's our little bit of detailing there. So that's that job done there. Now, moving up onto the deck with the funnel. This is the first funnel. And we're going to add a little vent on the front, or 2 vents rather. So go from the centre of the front of the funnel, and go out 1 forward onto the grey, and go out 1, 2, 3, and then build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a stair on the top like that, and then a block forward like so. So there we are. So it's the same on the other side again. So from the front of the funnel, go out 1, 2, 3, go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a what's it on the top, and then a block on the front of that. So there we are. There's our 2 ventsy doodles like that. And you can add a little bit of a trapdoor to the front and make them look more. Yeah, so there we are. That's those things there. Now on the side of the front of the deck house, or the front deck house, on the corners here, we're going to add some more of that green stuff, this glazed oxidized copper. So on the front corner there, we're going to add 1, 2, 3 back, and then 1, 2, 3 back again. So you got 6 blocks like that, and then 2 in the middle, and then stairs, 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 stairs like that. And there you go. There's your oxidized what's it there. Do the same the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the middle, and then 1, 1, and 1, 1. And there we go. That's that bit of detailing done there. Looks fine. Looks marvellous. Brilliant. Right. So what we want to do now is go to the back of the deck house behind the first funnel, and what we're going to do is add 2 vents, which are the big things which if you're familiar with my builds, you'll know how these things go. So we're going to go to the back corners of deck house. We'll call this deck house number 1, and we're going to back corner, go in diagonally 1, 2, and then put your cross there. So mark the centre of it, cross like that, and then build the cross 1, 2, 3, 4 around like that. So yeah, there's your cross. X marks the spot, of course. Do the same on the other one. So we'll go back corner, go 1, 2, 3 in, and then X marks the spot. So the third block is the centre of the cross, and there you go. So there's your 2 vent placements. Now for the vents themselves, they are going to be 5 high. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And these ones face backwards, so you're going to put 2 in the middle like that, and they're going to face backwards. So with your stairs, you're going to put stairs, 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 and stairs. I'm using quartz, by the way, in case you can't tell. So you get your 3, 4 stair blocks like that, and then on the front of the open end of the vent, you can build 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward, and 1 underneath like that. And then you build your stairs underneath like that, so it kind of looks like a rose or a flower from the front. So stairs, 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 stairs like that, and there's your vent like that. And you can hollow it out as well, because it's quite a chunky thing. You can actually put some uptakes and things underneath, so it makes it look like a proper vent. Do the same on the other one. So go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 2, and then your stairs, 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 and then your 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward, and 1, and then just stairs, 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 stairs. And there we go. There's our vents looking like that. Marvellous, wouldn't you say? Right, so that's that bit done. Now we're going to go down to the deck house next, or behind the where the vents are, and basically down to where this deck house. Then we go to the front corners. So you've got the front corners here. This is on the left side. So the front corner here, and we're going to go 1, 2 to the 2 blocks in, and then 2 back, 1, 2, and then we're going to build a line of 8 in quartz. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Actually, a line of 5. So I'm getting this wrong. It's meant to be 5. So take the 3 away. So make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, and then double that up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So that is literally all it is. It's just sort of a lump in the deck house, if you know what I mean. So do the same on the other side. So what was it again? So it was 1, 2 in, 1, 2 back. Okay. So go 1, 2 in, 1, 2 back, and we just add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 rows of 5 like that. And that is those what's it's done like that. So that's that bit of deck house detailing done. So I'm just going to check my phone, because I'm keeping screenshots of everything I'm doing just to make sure I'm doing things properly. So what I'm going to do now, actually, I'm going to do a jump cut while I calibrate and work out what the hell I'm doing next. So I shall return in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is move on to, well, I'm already there, deck house number 2, or funnel number 2, which is this one here. So funnel number 1 is over there. Funnel number 2 is here. So what we're going to do is go to the front of said deck house, and what we're going to do on the front of the deck house is use the oxidized copper stuff again, and go from the front corner and go in 1, back 1 to that point there. So it's basically got a gap around by a block like so, and you're going to build this 4 wides. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double that like so. And then you're going to want to build 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then using your copper slabs, stairs rather, build 1, 2, 3, 4 one side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 the other side. So you have that sort of pyramid-y design like so. Do the same on the other side, so one block in and one block back, so you've got a gap around it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4 on top like that, and then stairs, 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 stairs. Other side, stairs, 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 stairs like that. And there we go. There's our two what's-a-doodles like that. Marvellous. Now, just forward of the deckhouse itself, onto the next platform down, so the skylight deckhouse down here. Find the centre actually, because I've not got the centre, which is there. So there's the centre block. On the deckhouse, which is the white piece here, we're going to go down onto that and go 1, 2, 3 forward. And then out to the side, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And mark the spot of a cross. So 1, middle there, and then build a cross around it. It's very hard to see because it's in quartz, but you'll sort of see what I mean. So that's where the next vent's going to go. Same the other side of that. So 1, 2, 3 forward, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out. 6 marks the centre, and then build your cross around that. So there's your two vent placements. Now the vents themselves are going to be 5 high again. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 2, and then they're facing backwards again towards the funnel, so stairs, 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 stairs facing that way, and then 2, 2, 2 and 1, and then stairs, 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 stairs. Don't know how the Mission Impossible music going through my head right there, but never mind. And then we want the same the other side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2, and then stairs, 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 and then 2 forward, or back, 2 back, 2 back, 1, and then stairs, 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 get out the way, there, stairs, 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 there we go. So that's those job doodle whatsits there. And that's that little job done. Right, now we're going to move to the back of the deck house. Actually, it's not on the deck house. We're going down to the floor beside the deck house because we've got some intricate little details here which are going to drive me flipping doolally here. Right, so we go to the side of the deck house and we've got the doors just there. If you've not built the doors the same as me, we're just going to go from the blocks themselves. So we go from the side of the deck house where it connects to the main deck house. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back. And then we're going to build out 1, 2, 3, and make that 3 long. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then on top of that you're going to add stairs. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, is it saying? No, actually, we're going to double that in height. So the outside 2 rows, not the one closest to the wall, leave that, but the next 2 rows out, double them in height like so. And then we put stairs on top. So 1, 2, 3 like that. 1, 2, 3 like that. So that's the design you want. And it should look something like that. And then from there you go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, and then using quartz slabs you're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make that 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the first, the inside block, this block here, or that slab, remove that and put a block or 2 blocks like that. So it's a little one of those, whatever one of those is. And there you go. So then after that you're going to do the same design as what you've done just over there. So you're going to go from behind that, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, and build out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the outside 2 rows, build them to 2 high, and then the stairs around like so. And there you go. There's those 3 little whatsits there. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. But that's that little job done now. I think what I'll do, I won't bother building them on the other side. I'll just copy paste them because they're just going to annoy me otherwise. Because these things are, when you're building several designs of the same thing, is what annoys me, and it confuses the hell out of me. So I'm just going to quickly copy those to the other side, just to save myself a little bit of torture in my brain, what was left of it. And that should be pasted. There we go. So there we are on both sides now. So that's how that should look, and it don't look too bad, does it? Marvellous. Right, next job we're going to do is go down to the gap on the side. So behind the second funnel here, and we've got this gap where the deck house curves in. Inside there we're going to build one of those frog things. So we're going to go on this back wall here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 back. And then we're going to go out 1. And then we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4 in copper. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And then on top of the front you build 1, 2 in the stairs. Behind that you're going to build 1, 2, and then another 2 stairs behind that. So you've got a sort of tadpole shape like that. And then on the sides you're just going to add stairs and stairs like that. So 2 sets of stairs like so. So it sort of looks like a little like a baby alligator sort of thing. And that's that sort of design you want there. And then for one last vent for this area, just going to go from behind the feet of the alligator. You're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and then build 1, 2, 3 wide like that. Build it 2, 3 high, and then whack some stairs on the top facing backwards like that. And then just build a line like that. And that is sort of like an upside down J or an L. That design there, like so. And it's not anything special. So I'm just checking my thing. It says 1, 2, 3, 4 back and out 1. So I'm just double checking I get the design right. So it's back 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we add our little alligator, which is 4 long, like that. And then our stairs on the front, like that. Block like that, and then stairs like that. And then we just add the feet, like so. So that's our little alligator-y thing. And then from the back feet to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and build up 3, 3, 3, and then stairs, 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 and then block, block, block like that. And there's our little detailing done there. Now, not brilliant, not perfect, but it will do, and the ship is definitely taking shape. There is more detail to go on the boat deck and the top deck at a later date, but I'm not going to bother right now because we're already into pretty much the hour of this build, so. Or of this video, so I'm not going to do no more today. What we have achieved today is pretty good, and I think we can call it a day there. The ship is looking very nice. I've got to add the bloody crow's nest, didn't I? But we'll do that in the next part, don't worry. But she's looking mighty fine. So that is part 6 done, I believe. So what we'll do, we shall call it a day and come back in part 7. So yeah, we'll see what things go on that one. But anyway, this is Rich signing off, logging off and disappearing. And I shall return in part 7, so bye for now.